Killer Keith Smith taking the role as the official tonight.
Weighing 250 pounds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Keith Madden.
Killer Keith Smith took a liking to this match after he was recently jumped in the parking lot. So you can see his arm in the swing. But he's pretty sure that the fourth right did it. And he felt that he needed to be here to help Makaze because it is a mask versus career. Basically, if Makaze loses, he loses his mask. If Pete Madden loses, well, we never get to see a cheese-eating whatever.
Insert Wisconsin reference here.
Yeah.
The stakes have never been higher than this match right here. We got one man's career versus another man's mask. It doesn't get much more intense than this.
At least with like Makaze's mask was pride and tradition. Pete Madden's career, a bunch of whiskey bottles and heartbroken ring rats.
I don't know what you're talking about. The career of Pete Madden has been exciting to say the least, at least from what I've seen. Back in the old days of MRW, former MRW heavyweight champion.
Yeah, it was kind of pun intended. Pete Madden has had a pretty colorful career. He's been heavyweight champion of multi-promotions.
Many promotions around the indie circuit would love to have a veteran such as Pete Madden.
You gotta think, this whole fourth right thing's kind of gone over the edge. Though Cindy does look sexy with that hat on.
I must agree with that.
I wish she was wearing just the hat and nothing else.
Just the hat? Well, that'd be alright.
Look like one of them Oompas from Mario Brothers.
I think he meant Koopas, and yes, he sure did.
Another referee to be outside the ring. What? No, it's not, because I'm the commissioner. Did you forget? Cross off your referee. All right. Who is it, Buddy Craig? No, it's Chaz Watson.
Keep everything on a straight and narrow. Killer Keith Smith, Commissioner Keith Smith, has ordered another special guest referee in the likes of Chaz Weston.
Don't come much tougher than that.
Chaz has had history with Pete Madden. He's had history with Nikki Strychnine. Doesn't like neither one of them.
You can't forget the inclusion of Cindy at ringside. She can be a formidable distraction or
just a hottie.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be appropriate.
You see Makaze here showing the signs of him being jumped in the parking lot. The fourth right just tried to run over everybody for like a month.
Looked like they...
Since we know the fourth right had to do that to your foot and this to my arm. But we can always postpone this match to a later date.
Well, Keith Smith giving Makaze the choice to come back and do this when he's 100%. There's a lot of pride in Makaze, and he knows the fans came here to see this match, so he's going to give it to him. Pete Madden, that snappy veteran comeback.
You got to question Makaze's intelligence here. Keith Smith told him he could postpone this match until a later date, but Makaze, ever the competitor, is going to get things straightened out right now.
Well, man, I remember a time when Billy McNeil had a broken arm and he was going to wrestle Jerry Lynn, and somebody told him, hey, man, you can always wrestle him somewhere else. No, man, we'll wrestle tonight.
Never heard of this Billy McNeil character, but sounds like a tenacious athlete. But speaking of tenacious, Makaze taking down Pete Madden with that stiff clothesline to the chest. But you got to wonder if that bum wheel of Makaze is going to be the end of him here in this match.
Well, I was back there while they were wrapping it, brother. It was black and blue, and it wasn't pretty at all.
Fourth Reich definitely prone to cheap shots and out of the area, just attacks on people from out of nowhere.
Fourth Reich's got their hands full tonight. You got Makaze and Pete Madden going at it. You got Dingo and Delirious going next, and then the main event will be Corey Twist and Nikki Strychnine.
Well, the GCW heavyweight title promises to be a barn burner. Ooh, Madden whipped hard into that guardrail on the outside.
Did you forget something? Did you forget?
Chaz Wesson making his presence known here.
I didn't do it. This is outside the ring. You don't have any official power out here.
Big chop by Makaze there as Chaz Weston staring down Nikki Strychnine, preventing any such interference that the Strychnine had planned.
See, this is where Pete Madden will be strong on the outside. I guess Makaze is going to just, take whatever he can get. He knows he's got a bad wheel. He knows that they know he's got a bad wheel. There's no hiding it.
Makaze just lethal with those chops on the outside, taking it to Pete Madden. Crotched on the way in. Pete Madden now with the advantage. Going to that injured leg. Good strategy there by Pete Madden.
Like a shark with blood in the water, man. He knows it. I think I could have enjoyed like 50 more chops by Makaze, though.
Maybe a couple hundred, yeah, that would have been appropriate.
I remember one time when Billy McNeil took like 200 chops in one match.
That's a lot of chops.
Oh, it looked like it. It looked like chopped meat when you're done. Ooh. Ow.
Just working over that injured leg. Great strategy there by Madden. Makaze manages to kick him off, though. He's feeling the effects of that leg injury. Kicks him off again. Makaze with a lot of fight left in him here.
I don't know if it's fight now as much as it's just survival because, like I said, that ankle was nasty. He should have it in the cast. He's just got an ace bandage and some tape around it right now.
Nice reverse DDT by Makaze there, perhaps out of instinct, as both men are down.
Makaze's definitely going to take anything given to him in this opportunity.
Makaze rallying the crowd behind him here as he goes to work on the legs of Pete Madden. Or perhaps he's setting him up for the Osaka Jam, the leg drop off the top rope that has claimed many victims over the years.
I don't know if this is a smart move with a bad leg like that.
More than likely, no. Hits that big leg drop, but that's got to hurt his leg, as I can see. Makaze rolling around in pain. Probably not the wisest maneuver to be going for. Oh, did she just hit him with her boot?
I think so.
Makaze clobbered in the head. Pete Madden, a groggy Pete Madden crawling over. And he's out at 2. I can't believe it. I thought for sure the match was over. Makaze now fighting back. Nice stiff punch to the head and another. Makaze dropping Madden with a hard right hand. Don't tell me he's going to the top again. It almost cost him the match last time. And now Makaze locking in a figure 4. Maybe not the wisest maneuver to be going for right now, the bum wheel of his own, but Nikki Strychnine now in the ring, rolling over Pete Madden, or at least attempting to, and the pressure from the figure 4 is now on the legs of Makaze.
Oh, that just sucks.
That is unfortunate. It comes down to some chicanery here by the Fourth Reich, but apparently Makaze will be forced to remove his mask.
This doesn't seem right. pride and tradition and respect on Makaze's side. Cheap, dirty tricks on Pete Madden's side. Look at that. Pete Madden knows that Killer Keith Smith is recuperating from neck surgery. Corey Twist out for the save. Probably not the smartest move on his part.
Getting beaten down now by the Fourth Reich.
And Dally, the biggest night in his wrestling career, and he's out there trying to save Makaze, trying to save Killer Keith Smith.
Now Dingo accidentally hitting Twist with the chair as he was going to hit one of the members of the Fourth Reich. Oh, and that time it was definitely on purpose.
Well, the Fourth had been saying they had a third, and I guess we finally get to see it tonight.
That turncoat Diamondback Dingo turning his back on the fans and all the members of the locker room and back siding with the Fourth Reich. I am absolutely appalled.
Wow, if you didn't have a bad mood before this, you definitely do now. Mickey's the most evil Pied Piper I've ever seen in my life, man. Going from a bloody, bitter feud with Pete Madden to teaming up with him, and then taking undoubtedly the most over face of this company and turning them into, well, I can't say it now because it's not an adult show.
I cannot believe this. Diamondback Dingo siding with the Fourth Reich, attacking Corey Twist.
What's the matter? Can't people join them?
Harsh words.
Let me tell you something. The worst mistake. The worst mistake you ever made was not killing me. Listen, pay attention and look in my eyes. Hey, boy, I'm talking to you. You are so dead. Tonight, just so you don't try any tricks or have any excuses, it's no DQ, no count out, no running, no hiding. Just fate is gonna find you tonight.
You heard it, folks. No count out, no disqualification. Huge main event title match just got bigger. Corey Twist versus Nikki Strychnine coming up a little bit later tonight.
And this is a spectrum from the farthest ends. Hate to faith, man.
Hate versus faith. What a match it's going to be.